Hello. Oh, David Bradley here, recording from the box room. And what do I have today? Well, I have glasses that could use a little shining. They could. Give them a little shine. These glasses, I know, at some point, they're for reading. And I got them at Dollarama for like $1.25, maybe $1.50. Don't need to go get expensive prescriptions all the time. Anyway, I'm going to clean them the same way. Never using a shirt, always a soft cloth. Great. That looks okay. Anyway, so things happen. I try not to have things happen, but things happen. Here is a power supply. It needs to be tested. It does need to be tested. It does. So, I will find an empty plug here, and I will plug it in. I will not leave it unattended because of what I recently had happen, where there was a power supply that was getting beastly warm very quickly. Very quickly. Alright, so I will pull this up, and I will take this fine contraption provided to me by Rudy at Rudy's Restoration Shelf. Now, look, here's a twist tie around this cord. I don't need that on there. It won't hurt anything, I just don't need it. And we line it up, plug it in. Ooh. 5.09 volts. That's good stuff. So, I do not feel bad at all when I take this power supply and this Commodore 64, which is already, I haven't written it. This is one of the ones from the T-Plug Fix at Night that didn't go well. And why would I move that out of the way? And why would I have another power supply to test? Why, you would ask. Well, strangely enough, another Commodore 64 followed me home, as well as a 1541 and other accessories. And here it is. Oh. And it comes with a cover from the Commodore Computer Odyssey Inc. and Catherine Hamilton from Burlington. And there's the cover. And there's some, there's some sticky stuff on here. I will have to see about getting that off. It looks pretty fine. It has the orange keys. Made in the USA. Alright, the power is off. Gotta get this lined up. Now, it is an 8-pin, maybe, for a change. I will go with this monitor. Let's see what I see. So, that's an 1802 monitor. This is a Commodore 64. I think I have things hooked up properly. I'll turn it on. Ooh. Looky. Oh. Well. Excuse me. See if I can. Will that move? Hello. Yeah, that kind of moves. I don't want it to get too far away. But that does seem to look pretty fine. Pretty fine indeed. The fellow I got this from was concerned that he wanted to make sure it worked before he sold it. I said, I can And I did want to try and send him a message quickly to let him know how it worked out. But I've been kind of busy today. So I'm going to put, or try to put this diagnostic cartridge in. I would never do it without picking it up and looking at it. Oh. Excuse me. Okay. Diagnostics are in. I will turn it on. And up it will come. And it looks quite lovely on there. Right. Lovely. So it does its usual thing. I don't have the harness. I gotta get the harness. Anyway, one thing that should be able to tell is, does the SID chip work? And we will see. Maybe it does. And looky, the SID chip works. Well, that's glorious. It is. Now that that is all happy, I think I will turn this off, unplug this, and attempt to plug in the 1540, well, not the one I got, but this 1541. And I'll turn it on. And there are times, oh, okay, I think we have, okay, we do have a keyboard that, oh, there we go, has some issues. But see, there are some chips in the 64 that if they're bad, it won't communicate with a disk drive. This one is doing quite fine. Oh, I know what I need to do. Port 53280, comma 0. No. Okay. Poke. Oh. Poke. Poke. 5, 3, 2, 8, 0, comma 0. So I'm going to move up, try and get the 1. And then I'll go to white. So this keyboard will need meaning. What was I wanting to try on here? There was something. I don't remember now. Well, you know what I can do? I can load the first thing on the disk and see if I can remember what it is. Oh dear, what is this? Try that again. Okay. So now this is that disk from Ideal something, I think it is. And of course, I loaded it not in the ideal fashion the first time. Yes, ideal software. Okay. Oh, this is the Christmas disc. Yes, of course. Oh, yeah. Ooh, this is not the best position. But it is a pretty starting to things. It certainly is that. Oh, press space. Yeah. We want this on the screen. Oh, that's right. It's going to do everything. Well, maybe I will see as this is going what it is that I thought I might like to play. Well, I've already done the Magic Sid machine thing. Pharaoh. High-res graphics right now. Santa poster. Printer required. Okay, never. Try to. Okay, well, this machine does seem to be working just fine. Greedy demo. Alright, use cursor to select. And it's going through all these cute little things. See, some of these things, it can't load. Now I wonder, use cursor to select, program, F1 more. Okay, you know what? As this disc does say, it has something on both sides, and I believe it does. I don't know why that did that. I was worried that the program might have done something weird to the memory, and then this won't do its thing. Okay. We want 3D demo. New. And we'll see. Anyway, the long and the short of it is the 64 looks just dandy. So I don't have my phone right handy here. I should send this guy a quick message and say, thank you, all good. I should. And I will. Now, can you see that? Yes. Anyway, it says USA. And if you notice, it's not going across the whole screen because that's a whole other thing with sprites. Anything you get 0 to 255 will be up to here, and then over there it's a whole other thing. Anyway, there it is. It's not exactly the Amiga bouncing ball, but it's pretty impressive. Round and round and round it goes. Did it stop? No. Okay, I going to turn that off. I'm going to turn this over. Turn this on. Nothing like the keyboard that doesn't work. Now, I know you can't see this very well. It's not going to be here for long. But for this thing that's so hard to type on, I will load. Magic Sid Machine. I will. I will indeed. And it will take a moment. Or more than a moment. But then we should be able to go out hearing please wait. Okay. What do we got? Alright, hold on. We're going. It's got to run through because it doesn't. It's funny. You would think that they would have put a menu file on this disk and then really protected it, and so at least you wouldn't have to do this every time. Because how many people are going to do this anyway? So up will come the songs, and there's not a whole lot from what I remember. Let's try H and space. All right. It is loading a woman. And it's done. Magic. Well, this Commodore 64 looks okay. Perhaps next time we'll have a look inside and see what's socketed, what's not socketed. Who knows, it might be a good candidate to be a test machine. We'll see. Certainly the keyboard needs to be taken apart and cleaned. And I have other things to look at because I found more things in the garage, some of which I looked at on the T-Pug repair night, and others I have not got to. Certainly I also have to do some documenting things. I do. Ooh, I should use a database, perhaps on the pet, to keep track of everything. Maybe. Well, that's enough for now, I think. I'm not going to leave this turned on. I'm going to see about using some Gooby Gun or something on here. That some kind of sticker. Might have been a price sticker at a garage sale. Nobody bought it. So anyway, another Commodore 64 and other things to go through. It's a good day. So thanks so much for coming. We'll do more of this. But not right now. I'm kind of tired. And just like in, what was that? Oh, in Jaws. Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I didn't have a little drink about an hour ago, and it didn't go straight to my head. But I might have a little drink in about an hour or so, and curl up and have a rest before I do some recording tomorrow. Because I got lots to go through. And also, as what happens always with me here, is I start with a nice clean area, and it doesn't last. And let me just see, is this, where is, no, that's, I've lost track of where, oh, yeah. Here is the power supply from this Commodore 64, which read at a lovely voltage. And so I did not mess with it. We used it. It's dandy. It hardly, barely even feels warm. So, I know people say, don't trust them. And for good reason. But, so far, so good. Anyway, thanks so much for coming. We will see you again in the box room, maybe the pet room, probably not the garage. I think everything is out of their Commodore relic. Well, no, I know it isn't. I think everything is out of the garage where the pets were and the area around there. I think. Anyway, keep your stick on the ice. Bye for now.